Sunday, July 20th. We have spent 2 days driving from Texas. Last night we got to Chalice. Got an Airbnb Chalice last night. Right now we're on our way over to Loman. We're going to do a little pre-ride today, just a few miles, shake down the bikes, kind of get acclimated. And then we start the grid for tomorrow. So, yeah, let's see what happens. This is our second attempt. We tried last year. Ended up having too much downfall, got behind, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because a couple of big fires popped up on the route and we wouldn't have finished anyway. So, anyway, this year we're hoping for, the weather looks good. We came a couple weeks earlier. Weather looks good, a little cooler than last year. From what we can see from watching all the social media stuff, I think most of the trails have been at least gone through once or twice, so we're hoping for good trails, no fires popping up, and a little bit of luck. Anyway, that's about it. We're at the Warm Springs Airport. Again, this is Sunday. We're just gonna go do a little pre-ride, shake down the bikes, let's get all the gear situated, get a little acclimated. So it'll be a short day. We're gonna go up Link, up to Kirkham Ridge, make sure the trail's clear because that's where we're going in the morning. We may go 10 or 12 miles for today and come back, but we'll see once we get up there. So anyway, we're off.
All right, so we made it to Sourdough Lodge. We are everything unloaded after the shakedown ride. Patches, checking air filters. Other ones are checking in with friends and family, loved ones. But we are gonna go over the bikes, make sure they're ready. We're this is one of the cabins we're staying in. And then we also have this guy over here. But this is camp until about 5 in the morning tomorrow. So again, we're gonna go over the bikes, last minute checks, fill up the gas bags, all that, go over our plan. And we'll start this thing about 5 a.m. and get it done. So we'll check back in with y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's day 1. We're about to leave the Sourdough Lodge, getting ready to. It's about 4:40. Kickstands are supposed to be up at 5, so you would think, get up 4:30, at the latest. But that's not how it works around here. You may see all the partying and get home, your old ladies can't stay off of you. But if you're gonna be on Team Armadillo, if they tell you, hey, we're gonna get up at 4, it means you're getting up at 3:30. If they say, hey, we're gonna leave your house at 6, yeah, they're gonna leave at 5:30. It's always 30 minutes to an hour early. The other day, stopped at my parents' house. My mom went in there and woke me up like a child. Zachary, get up! Everybody's waiting on you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So this morning, Bailey and I in the cabin. Set my alarm for 4. He's up at 3:30. So yeah. I love getting woke up and lied to. My 2 favorite things. But other than that, we're about to get this day going. So if those are my 2 biggest complaints, we should be doing okay. But we'll see y'all soon.
Alright, it's Monday morning, almost 5, about 10 to 5. We're all ready. We're fired up. It's 7 miles down the highway here, and then we'll make our way up Link. So, anyway, we're about to get rolling. Alright, we made the 7 miles down the highway. We made the Warm Springs turn. Generally go by the guard station here. Up to the airport, and then we'll be on single for about the next 30 miles.
at about 5:03. We'll just call it 5 for even numbers. Normally we check up, get in pecking order, but Patch is feeling it this morning, so he took off. Frankie doesn't want the dust, so I understand. But we're rolling. Fishing go time. You good, buddy?
Good. I'm gonna reach my jacket now, so make sure everybody's good.
You still want to stop because those people camp there?
Yeah, I was gonna stop there, but I was like, well, somebody's there in a tent, so
Gotcha.
I'm gonna keep going.
I thought you were just didn't want to deal with the dust.
No, well, I mean that's a bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I need, you know, need to make sure everybody's good, but
Right.
I don't want to stop there. All right, we made it to the, we're at the link trailhead. We was gonna stop at the main trailhead, but there was a guy camping there, so so we decided to press on, not wake him up. But anyway, Bailey's headlight or helmet light battery just took a shit. Luckily Dave had a spare, so it's dusty in the dark with the lights on, but we're gonna get rolling, so go ahead, Zach. All right, we're off. So we plan on, so today we're doing the grip 4 in reverse. So we're going from Bowman to Yellow Pine. That's the scheduled distance. But we're doing one of the special test sections to gain some additional miles. And we hope to go past. We hope to get to Yellow Pine time for dinner and fuel, and then we're going to press on and either camp at the Sesh trailhead or the Fitson Creek trailhead. We go all the way to Sesh. That's 181 miles. That's a big damn day. So we'll play it by ear, see how the day develops. Make our, you know, from here on out, it goes one trail at a time. Right now, this is a 12-mile trail to the next one. So. We got really lucky with the weather. It's way cooler this year than last. I think it's 60 degrees this morning, but the high is the high today's not even supposed to get to 8. So. It can get hot up here. You think because you're in the mountains it's going to be cool, but Idaho mountains it's going to get pretty hot. So anyway, I'm going to focus on riding here. We got some narrow skinny switchbacks in a couple miles. So. You can see I'm fucking all over the place. Alright, come on, back. Alright, back again. Still on link. A couple more miles from where I turned off. We made it up to switchbacks uneventful. So trail gets pretty good here for, well, pretty much till we get to Kirkham Ridge. Or, yeah. Then I don't know. That's we did our acclimation ride yesterday. We rode this section, then we went back. So I never rode Kirkham Ridge. I think it's gonna be okay. Alright, so we're about 5:36. Like I said, we started the trail about a smidge after 5. We stopped shortly after the trailhead, just because at the trailhead there's people in tents, so we don't want to be those guys. So a couple guys peeled their jackets off. So our first scheduled break is until we get to the split up here. About 12 miles in roughly. Before we turned around yesterday, so. The side hills in Idaho
Like, if you've been up here, you know they're pretty steep. The riding them at dark, man, it just makes you so tense. Because you know, like, it's so loose, it's hard to control the bike. But you know you can't get off the trail, because if you do, there's no getting back on it. So, by the time you get up here to the top, you gotta just take a deep breath and relax. I got more arm pump. I'm starting to feel better, but man, in your head you're like, dude, just relax, relax. You can't do it. But sun's starting to come up. But if we get to the split by 6, I'll be happy. It took us an hour yesterday to go from the split back to the truck, but that was daylight, so we can do it in an hour in the dark, and we're still moving at a good pace. So we'll check back in here in a little bit. So 6:03. Oh, we're getting close. Yeah, probably got a mile to the split, but sun's starting to come up over the peaks. All in all, I think we're making good time. Okay, it is 6:11. We factor in about 5:11, 5:10 is when we stopped. Everybody took their jackets off. By everybody, Patch and Lucas. So I'll wait for the others to regroup. Just check everybody, make sure everybody's okay. We're gonna dump our gas bags, so I'll get some of the weight off back here. And then we will run this one up and continue on. It was 60 miles from where we started the trailhead up to Deadwood Outfitters, which is where our first official stop is. So we're gonna get gas and food, get breakfast this morning. So hopefully we're there by 9 is the plan. So like I said, we're about 11-12 miles to this point. So still a little bit of ways to go before breakfast, but getting this off, sunlight up, as long as the trails stay clear, we should actually be able to pick up the pace. We're doing, knock on wood, so far we're doing okay. Should keep everybody in good spirits and hopefully haven't had any mishaps.
start getting out in these burn areas, that's where I get a little nervous. Like over here it's pretty thin, but like back that way, how the trees are so thick, and that's how all these trees on the ground, like I said yesterday, they're dead. So a good windstorm comes and blows them over. Which, like I said, this being as thin as it is, we could probably snake our way through, but get where it's thick, it becomes a problem. Especially if we're on like the side of a hill. So this is fairly, I'm not gonna say flat, but you know. Also, freaking sun is blinding. We're about halfway through Kirkham Ridge. It's been a good one. This is a fun trail here. How beautiful it is here. I mean, anytime you're getting your ass whipped, just stop for a second, look around. You're like, oh, this ain't so bad. Alright, coming down off the ridge. Yeah. That's tight. So 27.2 miles in, so I don't know, we got about 3 more miles on this trail. Been a good one. Alright, get out. Down ridge, now we're going up again.
So that rock, I went to the right of it, but it's a little slick and there's a whole radish strip. But if you look up, there's that like ledge.
Yeah.
So I go left this rock. It's not hard. It looks way worse than it is.
Yeah.
So go left this rock and just roll up in a little, just a burp.
So to the right there, or?
Yeah, I hit.
On the right of that tree? Or to the left? I got it. I see it. Alright.
Straight right there.
Yeah. So everybody cruise right up it, no big deal. Again, not that my guys can't None of them make it. Did somebody catch a weird bounce? I don't want to be up here at the next turnoff. They're back there freaking killing themselves, dragging a bike up. So, quick check, everybody roll through. We're good, we're back rolling again. Got 30 miles.
Yeah, so this is the start of Gates Creek.
Yeah.
And it's a good climb if I remember right.
You rode this one?
Yeah, we came down this one on Grit 3.
Okay.
So you rode this one too. Got a little dusty, didn't it?
Yep. I started off with no goggles. I'm like, yeah, there.
Yeah, roll on. Going back in front? Yeah. Alright, we're still on Gates Creek. We're, I don't remember how long this one is. It's 6 miles maybe. So probably half. We rode this. This is on the Grit 3 route. But we were coming down. Well, I think we were doing a special test when we did it. I know it was late afternoon, it was hot. We came down this stuff. Well, it was the end of the day. This was the last trail before Warm Springs. So there was that too. Again, we're really lucky with the weather this year. Right now it's gonna get a little warm, but here like we're left out. Never know. So far we haven't had to clear any trees today. We did 3 yesterday on a free ride, but these are pretty popular trails. This is a popular area. I wasn't too worried about this. It'll be more of a concern on day 2 and 3. So anyway, we'll check in after a while. Alright, looks like I believe we're at the bottom end of Wyoming Fir. I must have missed the waypointer when we turned on to Wyoming Fir up there at the top, but anyway, as you can see, we're descending. It's got to be Wyoming Fir, the road right down here at the bottom. Remember, I think we got about 20 miles of road, which is good. We've been pushing hard this morning. The new 300, I love this bike. This EC, compared to my 350, I'd already be wore out. This damn thing's so much lighter. It tracks so well. The suspension completely stopped. And frickin', I wouldn't want anybody to touch it. It's so good. Anyway, it's pretty good because at least, well, 3 of us are on the EC. Dave's is an EX, but anyway, I love this bike. It makes a big difference. Not near as wore out as I would be, so. But we'll see how I feel at the end of the day. Last year, I'm in a lot better shape. I've been working out this year, so I was a little embarrassed last year. I just freaking hit a wall and I was toast, so I didn't want to let the team down. So I've been doing the work. We'll see if it pays off. He's our youngster of the group. Well, you know, wasn't too long ago he was just a real youngster, but fuck, he's like 36 now. Time flies, man. It's cool, you know, the racing club, we get to see all these young kids grow up and watch them come from the pee-wees, and next thing you know they're racing pro. It's pretty fun, so. Woo, what do you think about it?
It's a good trail.
Is your headset dead?
Oh, no, I never turned on the.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, that was a little bit of a climb.
Yeah.
I didn't film it here. I wasn't quite expecting all that. It was like, holy shit.
This bike works so good, dude. I've saved so much energy compared to last. I'd already be wore out from last year.
Yeah, no, these bikes are good up there.
Wow, they're freaking awesome. Alright, we just exited the trailhead for the Wyoming Fur, so this is about 3/4 of a mile, and then we're on the main road. So anyway, it's been a great morning, so nothing to see here, so talk to you in a bit. Made it up to Deadwood Outfitters, so gonna get gas, get some breakfast, take a break. Go on in. Yeah. So it's 8:57. So we're gonna be here by 9, and we made it by 9. Deadwood Outfitters. Got a lot of little horsies over there. Alright, we're at Deadwood Outfitters. Man, me and Zach just got parked. The guy came out, went ahead and got us fuel. Super nice guy. So yeah, we called them. They're like thankful we called, but they're hoping more people come by. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and eat. We let them know we were coming, so yeah, we're gonna go check it out. How's everybody feeling?
Good so far. I hope it lasts.
Oh, Bailey's having a couple of electrical issues.
Freaking Pat right on the shit up.
Lost his helmet light. Got that fixed. Now his actual bike light and trail tech is not working. So we're hoping it's something electrical back here connection or something. So he's gonna pull that off and work on that. We're gonna run in here, grab something to eat. Obviously bring him something out. But so far so good. So mine's a minor setback, but hopefully Bailey fixes it and we'll be good to go. Up. Really, yeah.
Hello.
Alright, so we just finished having breakfast. We called ahead, which is, if you're going to come to Deadwood, I would say, if you're trying to do the Grit 4, something like a time management thing, calling ahead is best. I mean, we told them to be here at 9, they had breakfast ready at 9, it was awesome. Eggs, bacon, muffins, the whole spread. They were literally pulling it out right when we got up here. They were ready for gas, everything, so that was awesome. Bailey has found his problem, which I'm looking at the wrong thing now. So for his light, if I can get in here, that wire right there is what's disconnected, so that's why he has no light. So obviously we don't need light right now, but we are the next 4 days. So when we get to Yellow Pine tonight, we may try to splice this wire over here. This is the dimmer part, so you can go from high beam to low beam. So we may try to bypass that and just give him some light. We've got the kill switch, trail tech, all that's fixed. He ran up to go eat real quick, so we'll button that back up when he gets down here. But again, Deadwood Outfitters, very hospitable people, super nice place.
So if you're up here, I would definitely stop by and see them. It's a very, very nice place up here. We'll be back on the bikes here soon.